This is how to keep track of your deliveries and your delivery days. Like if you're working with DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. Um, Take an envelope. Just get a bunch of envelopes at the Dollar Tree. Box them for $1. You can get the ones with the sticky or whatever, but you don't even have to close it, really. And then you'll store them in a big manila envelope by the month. Or put them in a shoebox and separate them out so you can get to them. And I would put the date and the day, like say it's Tuesday or whatever, and then put starting mileage, ending mileage, and you should fill up your gas tank before you go. And then fuel, repairs, or maintenance. Like if you got a flat tire, you need to fix a flat, or you had to buy your spark plugs that day so you could put them in that week. Because all those are deductibles, and what you need to do is check with a private CPA and see what all you can write off. But you definitely need your mileage and your fuel for sure. And that way you can go back and easily do your taxes for this. Also, here's another thing. You might be able to deduct your car payments if you go to CPA and talk to them about that. You probably have to change your insurance to commercial insurance, but there's an insurance with DoorDash and then your insurance, so you might still be able to do it easily. Because usually with delivery you have to have commercial insurance. But check with your CPA and find out if you get a magnetic sign, which you can get those for like $12 from Vistaprint. It'll take about 10 days to get to you. But they'll ship it to you. Go online to Vistaprint, and it's around $12 some shipping. And you can get, one or two of those signs, and they send you discount deals as soon as you order. And they'll give you like half price off, so you get the second one half price the next time you order or whatever. And that means your car is for business, and you might be able to write off your car payments, which is a really cool thing. Because when you're doing delivery service, yes, you will put some wear and tear on your car. Even if you're doing short deliveries and you're doing a whole ton of them, or you're doing some long deliveries, it does wear your car. You've got to maintain your car. To keep it up, keep the oils ultra clean, and keep the fluids changed out and tune up and all that, so you don't burn a lot of gas. But you might want to check on that. But this is a really good way to keep track of all your stuff by the day, and you just throw the receipts in here. Keep this envelope with you on the day you're working. Put your receipts in here and make sure to document this stuff. And then when you end the day, all your stuff's together, and put it in a box, or a big manila envelope for that particular month and year, and keep track of those, because for your end of the year tax filing, you can deduct this stuff against your income, so that it's like the cost of working. Really good idea. So and if you deal with an independent CPA and not one of these big time tax filers that take a percentage of your taxes to file, and you get it back by rapid refund on it. You get rapid refund if you just do it by hand and send it to Memphis, Tennessee. And you get it back real quick. You don't have to pay anything except for a CPA or yourself to do the time. A private CPA is the best guy to go through, because they can advise you on stuff, and it's really worth it. I learned a lot by going to a private CPA. I used to be engaged to one a long time ago. I learned a lot about taxes. He was really a hot dog with taxes. A jerk otherwise, but he was really good with taxes. It's something he really knew well. But anyway, check on that, because you might want to get another car. And if you go to these wrap places, they can do those signs for you, but they're going to be a lot more expensive. So try Vistaprint. You get it for like $12, depending on how fancy you want to make it. They have a standard issue, and then you want to put fancier stuff or a logo on there, they charge you a little extra. But that makes it a commercial vehicle when you put that magnetic sign on. You take it off, put it back on, whatever, for cleaning the car or whatever. But anyway, that's the best way to keep track of all your stuff when you're doing delivery. That way you have it ready for your taxes, and you don't have to go searching for it through boxes and bags. You have it all ready. And I would even write what service you're working for. If you're doing DoorDash and Uber, like some people are doing 2 or 3 delivery services, all at the same time. I would make a separate envelope for each one. That way you can keep track and see what you're making better with the different companies too. But that's the way to do it. So I hope you enjoy. There's a shortcut for you. Love to you, and great money making.